Frustrating game for you guys, hard fought, but you guys came out on the losing end. What was your just initial reaction from this game?
Yeah, it hurts. It's awful. Guys played incredibly hard. They played incredibly tough. It comes down to one or two plays that you got to be able to make, and we weren't able to make.
Just taking a look at a positive outlook on the season, obviously coming off of last year, the clock is going up, the trend is going upwards. Kind of take me through the course of the season and kind of beyond.
Yeah, it's hard to go through the entire course of the year at this point in time because you're still frustrated that the year is not continuing. So probably in a couple weeks we'll be able to step back and evaluate and look at some of the progress that we made. But right now this is one that's really hard to handle. So I'm still frustrated about some of the plays that we did not make tonight, to really step back and have a 50,000-foot view on the season.
Coach, in that second half, Cleveland State was able to get the ball inside. Was there anything you saw there that they were able to do to disrupt you guys on the defensive side?
They were able to get it inside, you said?
Yeah.
On our defensive side or on their defensive side?
On your defensive side.
That's what they do. They attack the paint. That's what they do. They get the ball into the paint. They bully you in the lane. They got a couple of guys that can make make threes. Obviously, we let their three bounce guys make a three, including Louders, which was a huge one late in the game to cut it to 4, which is just a scouting report breakdown. And but that's what they do. They get it in the paint. They try and attack you on the glass. They post you with Anaruna. They play from 15 feet and in, and they're really good at it. And that's why they've won so many games.
Last 2 minutes of the game, it started to look like you guys were strong, and then kind of things didn't start going your way. Shots weren't falling. There was little lapses on defense. Kind of take me through what happened in the final 2 minutes, what your thoughts were, and
just a lack of execution on both sides. You have to be able to understand scouting report situations. You got to be able to do it in the biggest moments, and we weren't able to do it. We came out of a timeout, had something drawn up, didn't execute it properly as we drew it in the timeout. That kind of stalled us, and we ended up with a poor possession. But we had all of our chances, and we've got to be able to try to be better in those moments. And I know a lot of the guys certainly are hurting right now because of the effort that they gave, and we appreciate the effort that they gave. It wasn't a lack of effort, but it's being able to execute and react in these moments that are just so critical.
This is Khalil Spears' final game. What can you just say overall on what he's meant to this program over these past 3 years?
Yeah, we talked about it on Tuesday, right? We had that same talk on Tuesday about how much he's meant to this program and how well he's done, and 1,000 points, 500 rebounds just in his 2.5 years, 2 3/4 years here. Certainly 2 years all conference. Has been a great Colonial, and he'll be remembered for a lot of positive things on and off the court.
And then Steph Walker, he had 15 points today for you guys. I mean, as a freshman, to see him develop and him show out in this big game. And what did you think of his game today?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to me that he wasn't on the all-rookie team. Started up virtually every game that he was healthy for. Had numerous, double-doubles, 6 points, 6 rebounds a game average, 12 and 9 the other night, 15 and 6 tonight. I mean, he's just, he's got to continue to get better. He's got to continue to grow. But obviously, had a really good freshman season.
Shots weren't falling early on in the game. What kind of adjustments did you make after the slow start from 3?
Obviously Josh got going a little bit. Mike made one. Again, they're a very good defensive team, and we were, I thought had some really good clean looks, but weren't able to knock them down. And those are shots that we've shot all year long. And a lot of times a good or a bad shot is judged as it leaves your hand, not always whether it goes in. So we just encourage guys to continue to take those shots as long as they're good ones for us.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you.